Since 2002, we have created excellence together.
Passion is real.
Connection
Is real.
The ROH experience
Is real.
Welcome to Ring of Honor Wrestling.
Honor is
Real.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, weighing 216 pounds, he's a co-holder of the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Championship, representing the Kingdom, TK Orion.
Orion calls himself the best around, Caprice.
Yeah, but I don't understand how these guys can blatantly bring weapons to the ring. I mean, think about that.
I think about it frequently. We mentioned the axe of Marseille,
Yeah.
the bat of the former D1 college catcher, TK Orion. It's something, though, that is used for fear, for intimidation.
But it comes into play often.
It does. It really does. Orion is 1/3 of the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Champions. We just heard, Colt, that those titles will be on the line next week here on Ring of Honor Television. Wow, I've been waiting for this one for weeks since it was announced. El Mejor de los Ingobernables.
His opponent, wrestling out of Jalisco, Mexico, weighing 235 pounds, Rouge.
One of the biggest stars in the world right here in Philadelphia. Rouge calls himself El Toro Blanco, the white bull. And look at this. The little Rouge? Yeah. El Toro Blanquito is here. El Torito Blanquito. It's Rouge from Los Ingobernables. And fans, you may recognize the hand signal. For those that might not be as well versed, I guess a little history lesson here. CMLL. There was some founding fathers of Los Ingobernables. We've seen Los Ingobernables de Japón. Well, that group was actually a splinter group derived from the group that Rouge created in Mexico when Naito went to Mexico on excursions. Rouge is the OG, one of the OGs of Los Ingobernables, and it's that attitude, that calm, cool demeanor, that tranquilo that he has become known for. Really one of the best stars in the world. Let's take a look now at the tail of the tape. You see the experience edge clearly in the column for Rouge. He's held championships all over the globe, including CMLL. Paul Turner calling for the bell. No code of honor adhered to. Didn't expect it. And for the fans that may be uninitiated, there's some bad blood between the Kingdom and Rouge. It was that 85th anniversary, the most prestigious event, sort of the final battle of CMLL, where Matt Taven and Rouge were on opposite sides of the main event. That bad blood now has transcended from Rouge to the entire Kingdom, and we're going to see TK Orion get maybe one of the biggest singles opportunities of his career against one of the very best wrestlers in the world.
Yeah, what a test it is for TK Orion, just like you said. Here he is, international legend almost, dare I say, Rouge. So much attention, so much buzz, and here he is now, right in our Ring of Honor.
The dueling chants, interesting. The crowd is split between TK. Whoa!
A little pride for their home promotion.
Single leg takedown from Rouge, who is a great wrestler off the ropes, leapfrog. Wow. And he's gonna fly, he's gonna use power, he's going to use amateur skills as well, but as is Orion.
How did he get up dueling Germans? Good Lord!
Wow, what a way to start off. Orion hanging move for move with Rouge here.
Well, I love when Orion gets a chance to show what he has, man, because I'm always impressed by this young guy.
I mean, the only way that those German suplexes didn't affect them has to be the adrenaline rushing through both of you, knowing that this is such a big-time match.
Delivering rights, trading rights in the center of the ring. It's Roosh and Orion going blow for blow.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Do you really want me to tell you what that means?
I'm gonna say what? Call him a dog, I think. Orion.
Okay.
Connects with a big boot, takes Roosh down.
Dog is one way to say it.
Circling Roosh. Has him down, has him by the hair. Roosh's hair has been one of the richest prizes in mask versus hair versus hair masters in Mexico. Ooh!
I mean, it's beautiful.
Certainly is, but Roosh so good when there are wagers on the line. Oh! Orion driving Roosh into the barricade.
I love the relationship Ring of Honor has with CMLL and with New Japan Wrestling, where these things can come into play on our stages.
Oh, it's incredible. You think of the stars we've seen like Stuka Jr., like Guerrero Maya Jr., we've seen Dragon Lee, so many of the top stars of CMLL.
Atlantis,
a legend. Ooh. And now we're seeing one of the very tippy top stars. Oh!
Roosh Oman telling him that his strikes are pathetic.
Across the chest. Shots to the midsection. Orion with a big knife edge chop. Great camera angle there from our crew as Orion side headlock twists out of it. Goes for the Irish whip. Roosh! That veteran presence now ducks the clothesline. Wow! Savate kick under the jaw. Into the corner. Roosh with the advantage of Orion. We will be back as quick as we can here in Philadelphia. Ring of Honor fans, we are back here in Philadelphia. Ian Caprice Colt. Oh! Absorbing the chop, but look at Orion coming right back with one of his own. But it's Roosh. Open hand. And one from Orion. You gotta admire the gumption of Orion. He knows he's in a big match right now.
Oh, but here's the exclamation points. Oh, maybe there's another one.
Oh! That is that savoir-faire. There we go. That is the tranquilo of Los Ingobernables.
Smart by TK.
Yes, indeed.
Big left.
That was beautiful.
Big left hoof from the sassy wild horse. And
No, this is not the time to do that.
Yeah.
You just got yourself an opportunity.
Oh, Caprice, we are on the same page. I was just about to say how impressive Orion has been. We knew Roosh is a big star, but Orion has been so good. He's stayed in every point of this match. He's been hit for hit, strike for strike sometimes with Roosh for most of the match, and you're right, he gave him an opportunity.
Let's see how much he can capitalize on it, because these opportunities don't become often.
Bringing Roosh back to the inside. Orion trying to win this in the center of the ring. What a win this would be. Just a one count. I mean, the last offensive move he went for before the cover was an eye rake, so no doubt about that he'd kick out there. Fans rallying behind Roosh, I think equally impressed with what we're seeing from the best around TK Orion here, who's going into his bag of tricks here. He's willing to fight dirty.
Right in front of the referee.
That's how the Kingdom does it.
Yeah.
Not like we haven't seen it before.
It's not like it's not a baseball bat on the outside of the ring, literally.
And Orion's got a packed schedule. I mean, he's got a six-man title defense next week. He can pick up two big wins, including this one too. No!
Notice the jockeying there for position. We take a look here at the arena in Philadelphia.
And I give him a lot of flack for being part of the Kingdom, but one thing that says about him that he's able to listen to somebody ahead of him, able to listen to somebody with the tenure that Matt Taven has.
Almost coachability, as he would
Oh, but you can't coach that. The instinct of Roosh. to just go overhead with Orion into the turnbuckles. Roosh has Orion in the corner. The crowd really responding to both men as Orion follows in. Look at that! We're seeing something from Orion here as Roosh collapses him in the corner. Orion with a spinebuster! He got him! Two! Wow!
That was out of nowhere.
But he hit it. He hit it, and I almost saw Roosh's eyes in the back of his head. But enough instinct to kick out, and TK is worried.
Orion may be wondering what else he has to do as we take a look at the sold-out crowd here at the 2300 Arena. On the road to the G1 Supercard. Coming to you in Texas, Honor Club, ROHWrestling.com. You'll see international stars. We bring them to you every week here on Ring of Honor Wrestling. And this week it's TK Orion showing us something against Roosh.
We going for a tornado DDT, but Roosh isn't allowing it. Now Roosh in control.
Big open hands. Rock Orion. Oh, cracking skulls.
That'll put you to sleep. And the last thing you want to do is be sleeping in a place like that.
Huge, huge superplex.
And he might have been asleep out on his feet while in the air. And that suplex might have woke him up, Caprice.
Absolutely.
And it's now Roosh, full head of steam, collapses Orion. And this is where he turns it on. This is where the gears change. This is where Toro Blanco earns his keep. Got him!
My goodness.
Got him, he had 1, 2, 3, what a match, what a debut for Roosh.
The winner of the match, Roosh.
I think we were all hoping to see the Roosh we've seen internationally, to bring his A game, to bring his fight to Ring of Honor. He did, and he picked up a big victory in his debut.